Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Good morning, family. Good morning. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Nobody special, just me, your girl. I want to share a few quick things with you this morning. In my time of meditating on yesterday, when I started an adventure that I've always wanted to do, I started it. And then I thought, what if I can't do it right? But I did it. I'm not going to panic anymore because I know that I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me if I just go ahead and get the thing started. I was concerned about being encouraged by my peers and the people that love me, and the thought came to me, you don't have time for that. You have to learn to encourage yourself. And I remembered a story. Y'all know I love stories. So here's a quick story that I remembered. It was in the Bible. It was a story about the woman with the issue of blood. She had been bleeding for 12 long years, losing life for 12 long years. That's what it is when that flow of blood, she was losing life because life is in the blood. She was losing blood. 12 years, bleeding. She had gone to many physicians, and the Bible says she only grew worse. Going and giving her money to this one, going and asking advice from that one, going here and going there and doing this and doing that. The Bible said that she grew poor going to these people, trying to figure out who can help me. Then this is the part of the story that I like. Here, let me get this for you. Y'all know I love coffee. Okay, this is the part that I like. I've read it in the book of Luke, because Luke was a physician. It makes sense for me to go over there to Luke and see what Luke had to say about the woman bleeding. I read Luke's story too. And then I went over there to Mark. I read it. It's in Mark, because Matthew, Mark, and Luke, they know the story about the woman. There are witnesses to what went on. But I had to go over here to Matthew's story. And I like when Matthew said it in Matthew 9:21. This is the part that I love so much, and it inspired me. It said, "For she said to herself, if only I may touch his garment, I shall be made well." That's it, and that's all. I could wrap it up. But I won't. I'll go just a little bit farther, and I'm going to let you go. The thing with that thing is she had been going to outside sources to try to get some help. Get help. I'm going here. I'm going there. Yes, she did hear about Jesus. She heard about a man called Jesus. But before she said anything else to anybody else, she said to herself. And that's what we are called to do today. We have to talk to ourselves. She said, I know. She said to herself, I know if I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know I'll be made whole. Her saying that part was great and good. It was wonderful. But the part that I love and I took so much was she said to herself, sometimes you have to encourage yourself. People are not going to always be there to encourage you. What if you don't have anyone to encourage you? What are you going to do? Just sit there and not do it and procrastinate? It'll never get done. You know, all dreams have an expiration date. They do. We can't live forever. When we expire, those dreams, they expire right along with us. Why? Because we never got started waiting for the outside forces to encourage us. I implore you today to encourage yourself. Why can't them folk encourage you? Not so much that they haters. We're going to stop that. That's true. They is hating. They hating. But they hadn't found it themselves to encourage themselves. They can't give you what they don't have. If they haven't found that encouragement within themselves. Because when you can encourage yourself, baby, can't nobody take that away from you. Huh? You could be your own best friend. Mm-hmm. Y'all better get y'all some courage. And learn to start encouraging yourself. Because if you're going to sit around and wait for folk to encourage you, baby, you're going to be sitting around there discouraged. I said that thing, didn't I? I said either you're going to get encouraged or you're going to be discouraged. And that's it and that's all. I think I can close this thing out because I said a mouthful. Sometimes we will have to encourage ourselves. And at this time, I encourage you to dig deep down inside. Go wherever it takes and find the courage to get up and go do what it is. I can do this. I can do it. I can do this hard. Many obstacles gonna come your way. I can and I will. I can and I will. That's what you have to just encourage yourself. Take it from the little red engine that could, huh? I can and I will. You can and you will. Again, family, thank you for allowing me into your home, into your head, and hopefully into your heart. Because I don't mean nobody no harm. We all in this thing together. Again, family, I love you, and we're going to make it. We're going to make it together in this thing. I'm here for you, and you here for me. But when the days when you can't be here for me, I've learned to encourage myself. Toodles, family. I love you.